Well, when you live on land, you don't have to worry about having to get underneath your house to clean it. But if you live on a boat, occasionally you have to get down below and clean all the barnacles off the bottom. Recently I was doing that and I saw something that I thought was really cool. So I ran inside the cabin and I got my camera. The camera was really cold because of the AC and it fogged up when I came outside. But I was able to get what I wanted to get on camera. Check it out. When left in salt water enough, anything, even kayaks, grow a nice layer of barnacles on the bottom of them. So with boats that are left in the water, you have to get under and scrape them. When you scrape them, it attracts all kinds of fish, especially sheep's head. Now the bottom of my boat is black, so I scraped this cinder block as an analog to show you what was happening when I scraped my boat. Now the camera's still foggy and the water is very tannic. But did you see that? When they hear the scraping noise, they come from all over the place. And that is a big sheep's head. You can compare it to that cinder block, which is probably 16 inches long. They didn't seem to be very afraid of me at all. Kind of felt like I was playing fetch sometimes. They wouldn't quite get out of my hand, but as long as I was scraping, they would stay close by. Seems the little ones had a little more bravery than Big Mama did. Or Papa, or Uncle, or... It definitely felt like there was a whole family of sheep's head hanging out here. They stuck around as long as they knew there was a food source. Sheep's head have mouths designed to break open those rock-like pieces of food. Whether it's mussels or barnacles. I'm glad they didn't try to chew on me. They should be glad that I didn't chew on them. But they wouldn't let me get close. Even if I had food in my hand, they remained tantalizingly just out of reach. However, I knew a way that I would be able to touch them. The idea was so evil it made me feel like Darth Vader. I came back to the surface bringing some of those little barnacles with me. Those are just plain old barnacles, the same that grow on everything, pylons, the boat. I just put enough on the hook so you could barely see the hook. Dropped it down to where those fish were, and it didn't take long. Much to my delight, that was one of the same big sheepshead that I had just seen down there. He was a little bit too big to be able to just pull up though, without fear of losing this fish. Luckily, I had a long net at the ready. That worked out pretty good. But that is definitely a keeper. But I had a decision to make because I knew I had a fridge full of food. Wow, that is an enormous sheepshead. Thank you guys at Ranger for sending me this net. Wow, what a beautiful fish. I also got a brand new net from Ranger to put on my kayak, and I might start landing more fish if I bring that with me. I should learn a lesson from this. Oh well. I already have enough to eat on the boat. I'd like a nice fish dinner, but got much respect for this big fish, so he's gonna go back. Yeah, you can do it, Bubba. If you are new to this channel and you were wondering, yes, I do keep fish and eat them sometimes, but not when they're illegal, if they're too big, too small, out of season, not if I'm going to just give them away. I'd sooner take somebody out on the water and show them how to fish than give them a fish. And if I'm not going to eat it right away, I just let it go, because I'm a firm believer in catch and release. It's the best way to ensure that fishing is going to be good for generations to come. Thanks for watching.